The law of conservation of momentum states, in a collision between two objects, the amount of momentum before the collision is the same as the amount of momentum after the collision. This means that during the impact, momentum from one object is being transferred to the second object. Momentum is the mass of the object multiplied by the velocity impulses the increase or decrease in an object's momentum.
In momentum, there are two types of collisions, elastic and inelastic. An inelastic collision can cause deformation, energy lost through heat, and it can lose some of its shape. When the two objects hit each other, they continue together in the same direction. An elastic collision is different from an inelastic collision because there is no deformation or energy loss, and both objects retain their shape. After the two objects make contact, they will continue in separate directions. The closest we can get to a real-life example of an elastic collision would be while playing pool, when the two balls collide and bounce apart. One example of this would be in an episode of Supernatural, where Dean hustles a group of people in a game of pool. This is an example of an elastic collision because when the two pool balls hit each other and then roll off in separate directions, the momentum of the first ball is being transferred into the second one in order to propel it in a different direction.
An example of an inelastic collision is when Michael hits Meredith with his car. When Michael's car hits Meredith, impact causes momentum from the car to be transferred to Meredith.